Hey everyone, welcome to a stream where I, Andrea, will be playing a video game called Forgotton Anne, as you can see here on the title bar. So let's open up our game launcher of choice and knock this shit out of the park. Not literally though, because I'm not in a park. It's starting now. There we go. Should be visible.
You're here. I'm here. Let's do this!
I always wanted to do that. Alright, so last we left off, we just escaped the trash compactor, factory, whatever, and wings had shattered. But Anne and Cyrano de Bergerac survived. Oh look, we get the FMV again for a recap.
Are you hurt?
Actually, don't know if it's FMV or in-engine.
Your wings.
I don't care about my wings.
Come on, Anne. You heard Banku. He found the sewers. We have to go. Take my hand.
Wait.
What are you doing? We have to go. What's wrong?
I need some time.
You don't have time, Anne. God damn it.
We don't have time for this. Bob needs help protecting the others.
Everything is backwards.
I'm sorry I put you through this, but I didn't know any other way to open your eyes.
I need to clear my head.
We can't let the others down. Please come with me. We need you and your Arca.
Everyone wants something from me.
I need you to be strong. Banku has probably already...
You've turned everything upside down.
Can we do this later?
I don't even know who I am anymore.
You never
Don't
did.
have time.
Ever since you brought me into this, you've only been thinking about yourself.
And listen,
You're just like everyone else. You'll say anything to get me to do what you want. You have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake. You're a stupid, soulless forgotling.
and please let that be unsaid.
Leave me alone.
Do what you need to do, but I have to go. Bye, Anne.
I understand what she's going through to a limited extent.
Fig, wait. Come back, Fig. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Fig!
What do I do? Where can I go? I've never felt like this before. Should I have gone with Fig? What can I... Just keep writing and keep breathing. Keep breathing. Feels like if I stop writing, the world will stop too. What do I do? What can I do? Deep breaths, Anne. Deep... Alright, so we're not going to be... Okay, it's actually not letting me go right. It's only letting me run left. Alright, now it's automatic. That was weird. Alright, now I can go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go... No, not gonna go all the way back, I guess. Didn't want me to do that. Ooh, crystal. Is this all corpses? Probably. Thank you for the host, Andy. Alright, I guess we're going to the right after all. After all that trouble it went through to keep me from going to the right. No, nothing? Oh, okay. I forgot about the tools that we have. What happens when you don't play for a week. And welcome back, Andy. What is this? What? What is this? Try to find Raiden's Magicite. It teaches quick. Yeah, but I have to sacrifice Odin for that. Does Bonku know about this place? So, my sister and sister-in-law, I believe, have figured out the twist that's going to happen in this game already. I won't say what they came up with, but it's certainly interesting, and we're going to find out if they were right. What's behind that gate? This one can be out of the way. There we go. Does Bonku know about this? Yes, the answer is always yes. Wait a sec. That's got to wind up there. This one's got to wind up here. Wait, where does this one go then? No, that one's got to go to the top. This has to go here then. This one has to go here. One can move over. One can go all the way up. And perfect. Puzzle logs. What a stupid idea. Odin only teaches Meteor and you can learn that faster from Crusader. Sure, but he's got feelings. Is that the visual rep of the Fibonacci sequence? I have no idea. You know, they changed Jihad's name to Crusader for America. It did look very golden ratio.
Can you feel the grass, the wind on your face? Can you hear the leaves? Do you smell the dew? You might find it overwhelming. Your kind consider this a place of serenity.
Who are you?
I am the first to be forgotten, the oldest thought and earliest memory. You are wandering in a memory of the place you call the ether. The crystals in this cave show the memories they keep.
And I'm sad, Randy.
Forgotlings left what was once their home, and they long to return. But
Thought I'd
you
lighten the
have
mood.
Never known anything else. The ether was never yours to remember.
Don't understand. What do you want from me?
So we'll figure out another game to play if it turns out this game's, like, just about to end.
Your kind are always searching for the new, hunting it wherever you see it. What you catch is an illusion, so you search again, never resting. You leave behind an ocean of possessions to be forgotten.
That smell. What did the spirit call it? Dew? I know it from somewhere, but where? The spirit claimed to be the earliest memory, the first forgotling. She said the ether was never mine. How can that be? I must explore the crystals of this cave and learn all I can about the secrets it holds. Perhaps the crystals hold some insights into my past. Dew, like from a mountain. Alright, I don't have my wings anymore. For those who joined us after the beginning, we had to split from Cyrano after the wings shattered because Anne had a breakdown. I've, like, actually forgotten his name. Fig? Okay, I remember his name now. Got a minute of expedition jump before we finish the story, I think. Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, look at that.
Forgetting is easy. As the new arrives, the old departs. Where does it go? Your kind fill a void with impulses of the new. One cannot blame a tree for growing, or the tide for rising. The bird building a nest takes only the twigs it needs.
I have not yet played Stardew Valley. Ooh, physics objects. Those animations aren't pre-baked. You can tell because they look kinda stupid. Not gonna let me... Nah, wasn't gonna let me hang off of it. Birds building nests take way more junk than they need. That's very true. People give animals too much credit sometimes and not enough the rest of the time. Oh, I get it. I have to use her reflection to climb up the stairs. That's cute. Now we chase after the reflection. Oh, I get it. It's like a mirror. Oh, just a warning. The way it's been counting bits is a little bit buggy this month. So our bit goal actually shows less than we've gotten towards, and so do our bit medals over here on Twitch. Well, no, the bit medal's actually correct. My brain broke there. Thanks for the host, Xenon. And I think the game just froze or crashed. No, there it goes.
Creations in this world and the other. Creations made to last generations. Bonku displayed unique examples of his beautiful handcraft. But the world has moved on. What was he to do? He screamed and he cursed. He clung to a world that no longer valued him or his talent. Bonku formed a wish and disappeared inside it until it became true. One day, everyone was truly gone, and so was he. As he realized where he was, the thought of going back became all-consuming. He immediately forgot the hardships of the other world. A strange hunger grew in him as he devised a way to return. But his accomplishment will lead to his demise.
You mean the Ether Bridge? There must be a way to save Banku.
Banku
Hey, Lisa.
has planted you here, and your roots are his. You need to make a choice.
What choice?
Anne had a breakdown, split from Fig, and then found a trapdoor, and now she's inside some kind of crystal corpse memory. Because the memory just said that Banku's attempt to get back home is going to kill him. As far as why, because Anne is still convinced that there is good in him, and she doesn't really know what to think or believe. Do we have... Oh, I love this giant lever. Alright, so now we're doing an entirely new... Oh, that's trippy. We're doing an entirely new... What's it called? Thingy? Mechanic. There we go. So that's interesting, to be introduced to an entirely new mechanic this late in. Now we're gonna just end up leaving our reflection behind, huh? No, never mind. I didn't quite see how the layout was. Yeah, I've played a few games with this mechanic, both single player and multiplayer. Oh, I think I was supposed to fall right there. I just managed to stop at exactly the right time. So the black screen kicked in. Oh, I wasn't supposed to fall. I was supposed to keep running. Never mind.
But these crystals remember.
Uh-huh. And there we see the mother.
Don't come back until it's gone.
Ooh. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Was that Banku's voice? Telling the mom to not come back until she'd gotten rid of the baby?
I'm gonna call her Anne.
Well, I'm not the father, that's for sure.
Does sound like Banku.
This will keep you warm. Someone will find you here. Please forgive me. Don't go.
Why are you showing me all of this?
Your past is who you are.
Why would you give me all this and then take it away?
Hey, Alma. Sorrow or anger? I'm gonna go with sorrow. Yeah, that seems like a place that it wouldn't be found easily. 6 or 7, my dude. That's cute. Pressing left or right decides which of these Anne's moves. Oh god. Freaking out. Can't move that one. Alright, just a sec. Is there anything over this way? Can't jump. Can jump to this one, though. Alright, now I can jump. I've got to collect all of the Anns. Ooh, I see. Gotcha. Alright. And let's collect the Anne over here, too. Yeah, this is super cool. Oh no, she's getting stronger. Alright, is that all the Anns? Can we collect the sad one now? No, there's no way for me to get into that pose, so I guess I can't keep it. Oh, never mind. I figured out how to get into that pose. This is like the best parts of Gravity Rush. Hell yeah. Alright, are there more Anns to collect? Huh, how do I get that one? Am I supposed to fall down? Maybe? This leads back over to here. There's a crawling Anne. Alright, how do I collect this flat on her face Anne? That's gotta be falling from a great height, right? Mantle. And crawl. And climb. Now I guess I fall over this side. There we go. I think that was everything up there. Flat Anne, Raggedy Ann. No, turn this way. Get the... No, get this one. Get this one that... Oh, I see. I get it. I've got to pull it this way. Kind of a cool bit of puzzling here. Alright. That seems to be it for the top of here. A pancake. Perfect. Alright, where do I go now? I don't see any more Anns. Do I have to collect me, the player? That's the twist. I, Anne, was Anne all along. Alright, no, that just flops you down even if you jump. If Anne comes out of the screen, run. I mean, she definitely runs toward the screen, right? I guess we just gotta go back to the beginning of the level. No? Maybe not. I don't understand where to go. Anyone else see any stray Anns that I don't? Oh yeah, we can go down here, can't we? Didn't even think... Oh, that seemed longer than it should have. There we go. Search. New memento. Achievement unlocked.
Anne,
Grab it.
time
Collect half
together
of all
is running
mementos.
out.
Half,
So many
wow.
questions. Where is my mother?
The only question you need to ask is, what does your heart desire?
I want to tell her. My mother needs to know that I'm all right. I have to meet her again.
I am not sure you can.
What do you expect me to do?
This is the oldest part of the caves. This is where the world of the Forgotten began. Here stood the cornerstone, the most concentrated anima crystal in the realm. But it was stolen.
Banku.
Inside the cornerstone was the heart of this world.
The Arca.
Bonku ripped it out and split it in two.
Welcome back with
One
food,
for
Xenon.
you, and one for him. That kept you from crystallizing.
Oh, sweet, Andy.
You
Does
will
that mean
need
I can
both
change
halves
jobs
of
now?
the Arca to power the ether bridge. If he succeeds, this world will come to an end.
But the Forgottenlings and Fig.
Our world cannot exist without the Arca.
I will go to the tower and speak to Banku. He will listen to me.
Where you belong is a choice you need to make. But you will not have to make it alone.
My mother left me on a humid night. That smell, I haven't smelled it since. I want to find her, talk to her, ask her why. Bonku got to know life in the ether. He had a full life before he was forgotten. I have so much to learn, so many experiences to have when so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street if I get back there? But how can I? If I do, the Forgotten Lands will cease to exist. Am I ready to live with that? How would I? I'll have to make a choice. I want to find my mother. Wow, no, you're thinking way too small.
Wait! What did you just do? Hello?
I choose an infinite number of choices. I found a boat. I need a rest. Let's rest in the boat. Surely nothing will happen in the boat. Surely it won't drift out to sea all on its own. Yes, Xenon, I think this is anime and therefore real.
I forgive you.
Surely. Is that the end? Oh, okay. I thought the credits were gonna roll. Over a scene of the boat floating on the ocean. Oh, hey, it's a scene from the beginning, but now she's in a boat instead of on the sidewalk. Oh, maybe the credits are gonna roll. This is so anime. I'm trying to stand up or anything. I remember this bit from the Truman Show. Oh god, it's the end of the Truman Show. You're right. Spoilers for a Jim Carrey movie from the 90s. You don't have to know where it leads, you just have to follow. There you go. Is this the boat Randy dumped that woman into when he ordered her to live? Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm sad, Randy.
Oh my god, that's a good callback. I mean, isn't Alice building a bridge across the ocean right now so that your Minecraft adventures aren't like this? Ah, the Ether Bridge, of course. I laugh, but only because that scene could have stood to be about half that length. It's still going. Okay, here we go. Should have gone with Fig. What was I thinking? Yeah, no shit. She isn't curious as to why she's in a totally different spot than when she got into the moored boat. Like, that doesn't even bother her. Oh, shit! It's Jinx. No, no, no.
What happened here?
It's the centerpiece from the ceiling. What happened up there?
Bonko.
She doesn't give a fig. Okay. Which bridge? Ether Bridge. There are so many good puns in chat tonight.
Another one.
No, not Mr. Umbrella. Oh, this sucks. This is managing to be gruesome without being gruesome.
All these Forgotlings.
I think you might be right, Christy.
It's completely destroyed.
That was a really good end of her rope voice.
You! What are you doing here? Get out!
Wait,
This is all your fault. He'd never have found us if it wasn't for you.
no, I came here to...
Leave!
But I gotta save Fig. Alright, I can't get up on stage. Unless, oh wait, there's...
Here. Leave us alone! Get
But I
out right
gotta
now.
save Fig.
Oh, Anne. I'm so sorry.
You don't mean... Fig. Not you two.
You're dead? I thought they turned into
Sorry,
crystals
Fig.
as soon as they died.
Do not say another word.
I didn't mean to.
You alone are responsible for this, Enforcer. This is where all your actions have led us.
You're right.
No, Anne.
He's right. It's all my fault.
Not even gonna hit the voice clip button. This is legit sad.
What's happening?
Oh right, it's still a Saturday morning cartoon, isn't it? The living room illuminance of a The living room illuminance of a revolutionary. Created for both art and companionship by a traveling actress and her daughter. The only comfort of a newborn in a cold country. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't back out of this. I have to do one of them. I don't know what's going to happen here. So I think we gotta pick one. I don't know if it's going to kill them or what. Maybe they've already gotten to the part where the revolution turns on itself because they didn't have a plan for what to do after they won. Yeah? I think they turn to magicite only when they die of old age. That makes sense. That would make this scene make sense. So, which one do we pick? Blanket, Fig, or Lightbulb Head, whose name I can't remember. Put the mojo back in the mannequin. Alright. Let's try it. That's the first thing that came up in chat. That's what we're doing. Yep. Pour it all into Fig.
What did you do to him? Put that arca down. Show some respect, girl.
Put that arca down!
Where's Anne?
Impossible.
Fig?
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
I was gone.
I'm so sorry, Fig.
I guess a stupid, soulless thing like myself will have to settle for that.
I don't believe it.
You think I'd leave you in charge, Bob? What happened after I left?
I found a crystal cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my arca somehow. She told me she was the world's first memory. She also told me that if Banku turns on the ether bridge, the world will cease to exist.
Bob, she met a spirit in a crystal cave.
Don't start.
She met the caretaker. There's no question about it. It's the only explanation for all of this.
The caretaker doesn't exist.
A spirit in a cave? A first memory? One who just happened to give Anne the ability to revive Forgottlings?
I don't care. But if our arca can revive distilled Forgottlings, I'm afraid we do need her help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our differences?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I have a plan, and as much as I hate to admit it, we need your help, Enforcer. Anne.
I'm doing this so no Forgotten will ever be distilled or hurt again.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Anne.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
No reason.
There are a lot of distilled Forgottlings outside. I better get to work.
When you're done, let's meet in the hall and discuss our plan of attack.
If this had played for a season on Saturday mornings when I was a kid, this is something that would have stuck with me my whole life. Bulb is kind of useless. That's why he's dressed like Tuxedo Mask. The caretaker, as Fig calls her, has given my Arca the power to instill Forgottlings, bringing them back to life. Fig was completely distilled when he woke up, as if from a long, dreamless sleep. I didn't think that was possible. Fig asked me to use my new power to help as many as I can. We'll all meet in the hall to discuss our next move. Okay, I thought they disappeared when they were distilled. But I guess they just lose their spirit. Just fall over dead, as it were. My work here is done, but you didn't do anything.
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many questions, but we never have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
chance I can, like, steal energy from something and start instilling some of these Forgotlings? Oh, there's nothing to power me up nearby. Yeah, we saw a blank. Bleh. We saw a blanket wrapped around Anne when she was left behind. And Mom said, "This will keep you warm." And I didn't cry at all.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I want to know what happened.
It all went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service truck we used and drove back. I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Banku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Are you sure you want to hear the end of this?
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Banku broke through the roof. Validated Forgotlings were everywhere. They set fire to the linen. Before I knew it, everything burned. Banku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat, just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop him.
We will.
So, wait, I just noticed that my Arca is still full. So can we reinstill some of the Forgotlings down below with it? We're gonna try anyway. Whoops, what did that say? The life of the party in a rooftop bohemian apartment. Yeah, we can.
You're back.
Thank you.
Now I need to find more power somewhere. Ow. Pancake. Aha. No? I thought I'd be able to steal from that crystal. Oh, never mind. Just being near the crystal powers it up now. Very cool. What'd that say? Sturdy comfort for a lonely father in the rainy north.
I see the light.
That's a little more than what I was going for.
Thank you, Enforcer, ma'am.
Now, there was one more below the crystal here. Created to contact the spirit of a child lost too soon. I like that it started telling us about the Forgotlings when we highlight them. That's really fucking cool. And it shows the turn in Anne's personality and outlook. She gives a shit now.
What happened?
I'm returning.
What happened?
Thank you, Anne.
Think that's the last of them. Alright. Jinx is alive again. Good, because I like Jinx a lot. I hope we can bring back the scarf too. I really should have left him alive, but I wanted to go with the path that the game was trying to default me to. It seemed like that was the way to go your first time through. Alright, is there anyone to revive in here? Can I give more power to Blanket? I shouldn't... No, okay, good. I shouldn't distill this Forgotling. You shouldn't distill any Forgotlings, TBH. If anyone spots any more corpses, let me know and I'll instill them. Look around in places that we know there were people. Aha! Accidentally left by an earnest but unlucky knight who didn't live to tell the tale.
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
So for anyone who was uncomfortable with the beginning of this game, I hope this is redeeming it for you.
Let's do this.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir.
Can't wait.
Recently, I spoke to a Forgotling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgotling, and where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate Boxton.
Who is this unsung hero?
Wow.
Bravest Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb?
I was Crate Boxton.
It was me in disguise. I'm Crate Boxton.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be right.
It's true. Remember?
It was you. You tricked me.
I am sorry about that, Bulb. But I have a suggestion.
A plan.
But it was I, Crate Boxton, all along.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
Alright, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do anything, Bulb. I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort. Did you hear that, Bulb?
Yes, yes.
But I like punching things.
Positive thinking.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku. Not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne?
Bonku is the thing. Alright, let's see if there's anyone else to res in town.
Did you see the enforcer earlier? She can summon Forgottlings back to life.
That's crazy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, I wonder? Should anybody have that kind of power? What if she turns on us?
Got a point.
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket.
Alright, we're gonna wait a minute. Oh, I can't go up these stairs anymore. Shit. Can I jump across? Nope. Can't mantle over either. Damn, so if there's anyone in that house, we've just missed him, period. No, wait, never mind. This is the way we go. We can check this way. This is the correct way. Correct? Correct. Can't go down these stairs either. Shit. These are all idols resurrected in the image of Crate Boxton. The greatest Forgotling that ever was. I finally realized who Bonku's name reminds me of. Bonkuras from Azumanga Daioh. Wow, I haven't seen that in forever. It is a piece of Paisley. He is pretty great.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Blanket?
Hmm?
What do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh.
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
I cannot believe I have to adjust this again. You are growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket.
Blanket?
Oh no, that's exactly what I was afraid of.
Blanket.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Why did this have to happen?
She was old. It was her time.
I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you. Well, let's go then.
I dreamed of Bonku. I was little and he adjusted the Arca to fit my hand. I've had it for as long as I can remember, but I've always known it wasn't part of me. When I woke up, Blanket had crystallized in her sleep. She was my age, but she seemed so much older. I wish I'd had more time with her. If it wasn't for the Arca, we would have gone together.
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
A sec, I gotta look for more corpses. Ah, they're just hanging out over there.
Ball went to Scrappers to gather his group. Once we turn off Bonku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
I am going with not super high on that one, Bad Road, but who knows, maybe I'll be proven wrong.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
Alright, more fig platforming.
Uh-oh. Sense lost pieces.
Shit, lost pieces are a pain, you know, mechanically. There we go. Fuck y'all.
I can operate train if you give it power.
I don't see where the... Oh, the crane's that. Move it left.
The lever's not powered.
Oh. Alright, so I need to drop something on here to keep the door open. Perfect. Alright, I can still use this to change circuits. That's interesting. I thought that the lost pieces would fuck with that.
The lever's not powered.
Oh, right. How do I fix that? Alright, now they're stuck on that side. Whatever good that does. Move it left further. Won't go any further left. That dark stuff is the lost pieces. Those things are a giant pain in my ass. What am I supposed to do now? What if I can get the lost pieces to help me? Alright. Oh. Alright, I get it. Beautiful. Beautiful, really. Waiting for Fig. Here we go. I'm not even going to let his repetitive, condescending, incidental dialogue affect my opinion of him this time, because I know he's cool.
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader, Mr. Fig, has been distilled.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about, being friendly with Mr. Fig.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
Alright, what's over here then? Anything? No. I was hoping for like a memento. Yeah, the lost pieces are attracted to the Arca. Or rather, the anima in the Arca.
I've been here before.
Yes,
An
we
engineer called
have.
Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
Remember the whole rocket
Well, we
section
can't get
with
through
the optional
here.
puzzle?
I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way. The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne!
Oh, shit. Lots of them. Why are they coming after us?
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
I hope. Holy shit.
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least
Now they're
safe.
found pieces.
Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
Yeah, that was what, yesterday?
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Being a part of something bigger. That's all the lost pieces wanted, to form a whole. They were so grateful when I'd assembled them that they lifted Fig and I up. To think that we found the power to change their lives all this, or we've had the power to change their lives all this time, but instead ignored them and let them suffer in the slower streets. Yeah, crazy how that works, right?
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't met a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
Or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You doing?
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Jesus, nasty fucking people.
No one cares about your owner.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back. Fig.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgotlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgotling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this way.
Yeah, I think that was the group of card players. Former cop has change of heart, becomes adorable.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, Go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
I just needed to get this. I saw it sparkling. New memento. Act now. Banku has stolen our town. Oh, hey, it's propaganda for the rebels. Sweet. Sorry, had to adjust my mic. Join your Forgotling brothers and sisters tonight at Scrappers to show your opposition against the ruthless Banku regime. Representatives from the freedom fighters will be there to recruit. Be one of us. Free our town, free yourself. Yeah, it is that same area, isn't it? Can I go up these stairs? I sure can. Any point to it? Oh yes, I can just skip the area that he wanted me to take. Fun, fun. Oh shit.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The Enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
Shit.
What did you do, Norman?
I just did what the Enforcer would have done!
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgotlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me?
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved. Quiet!
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say. Wait!
Ah, motherfucker.
Get away! Charge!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Ah. Ah, what a garbage person. I revived the walkie-talkie not because I had to, but because I felt it was the right thing to do. He'd gotten an unfair trial from the paint roller, who at the time I felt had become trigger-happy. Unfortunately, the walkie-talkie ended up distilling one of the other Forgotlings and ran away. I guess I was wrong in this case. Sometimes you try to make things right, but end up doing more wrong. Now we must make our way to the tower to avoid even more wrongdoing from happening. Can I just... Trusty Roller, who made the backgrounds of 50 film sets. There should really be a way to destroy these distillers.
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad.
Hey, Joy, good to see you.
Ever since he heard the Enforcers switch sides.
No, I can't distill this distiller because it's not a Forgotling. It's a creation.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it.
Oh, come on. We've made much longer jumps than that. I distilled a light switch. When did that happen? I thought I just changed a light switch with my arc at one point. Let's see. Ah, this fucking thing. We don't have any energy anyway, so it doesn't... Oh, it's... No, I thought it just wasn't gonna let us through. Yeah, we'll leave that off.
Take another round. Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill...
Rock on,
What?
Joy. Glad to hear it.
Pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Banku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul.
Very
Long
dramatic.
live the freedom fighters.
Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
He's very willing now to just die. I'm glad they trust each other so much.
Someone's up there. Plum bum.
Oh.
Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled.
By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
Yes, I was undercover and no one expected.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed you have. And now you will...
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the Anima Sectami?
This isn't working. They'll expose us in no time if I don't do something.
To which destiny?
Alright, let's go with the plan. He said it was painless.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo,
What an actor!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plum Bum, seal Fig in box.
Ah,
Yes,
shit.
Seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
And Dorser have not worry at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
Oh good, they put him in a wooden box. That'll be easier. That wasn't part of the plan.
Never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Hey, B. Alright, now we're gonna have to try and find a way to get Fig out of that box.
Not here. Endorser in VIB lunch.
Endorser in VIB lunch.
Not here. Endorser in VIB lunch.
Fig's outside. How do I get him unnoticed? Alright, so it doesn't want me to fuck with the circuits. I'm gonna have to go overhead.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course. And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with Amp.
I see.
Just had to have a sit. How do I get to him unnoticed? That's the question.
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
It was a team effort.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
Madam, to know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless, in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house.
Fig is trapped in that box outside, distilled as a doornail. I have to make my way outside, but Magnum and Amp are determined to make me comfortable in here. Magnum will not stop talking, and the temptation to use my Arca on him is getting hard to fight. Perhaps I can use the Arca for something slightly more discreet. I wonder what machinery Bonku has built into this lounge. Alright, before we do that, I'm going to do a quick BRB. Get up and stretch a bit, and we'll be back in just a sec, so don't go anywhere. And we are back, and I see B resubscribed for 5 friggin' months. That's amazing, with the message woohoo. So everyone say thank you to them. And so many trucks going off in chat, too. Rock on. Let's continue, shall we? Alright, what can I fuck with in here? Obviously the circuits. Ooh, what's this? Oh, whoa, what's this?
The rebels! They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer.
My Arca refilled, too. Who should stay with us? Who's more incompetent? Magnum seems more incompetent overall. Amp is a megaphone, so he is a voice amplifier.
You, Chief Inspector Magnum, of course.
Well, you heard her, Imp. Get a move on, you lousy bullhorn. Yes, sir.
Neither is super competent, but Amp seems to be slightly more competent. Alright, now what do we gotta do?
Luxury's in here, madam. No need to go out there.
Alright. How do I distract him further? Once held by a vengeful spirit with the wrong job. Ooh. Dropped into a manhole cover by a surprised officer on his first day. Well, that explains so much.
Search goes on, madam. Nothing so far.
Lock him in the storage. Oh, that's a really good idea. Means I just have to use the circuits to open and close the door. And now that he's in here, close the door.
What's that? Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Alright, now I've got to do it again. Lock him in the other cabinet. They're not really doing much when they're down there, are they?
Get me out of here! Is that your big trunk?
Yes, me.
Alright, now we can just walk past him, right?
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plumbum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plumbum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
I better get back to my seat.
Afraid search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
Duct tape the handyman's holster. I like that. Oh yeah, everything in this game looks amazing. Who the fuck calls people a jackanape? No one in a long time, but he's kind of an old-timey cop. A heralded spotlight that helped track down an escaped prisoner.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole
Oh,
time?
shit.
Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Ooh. I'm sure the Enforcer...
Now we gotta track down that shipping carton.
It's clear that the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Magnum wants the Arca, or Secti can't be trusted. Oh shit. Gotta turn them against each other. But we know Secti can't be trusted, right? Nudge nudge, wink wink.
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you Station Master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well, good choice.
Officer Magnum, please escort Secti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure...
Holy shit.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream.
I don't think Magnum is smart enough to want the Arca.
Right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, madam. Right away, madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
But, Madam Enforcer...
Trying to place Magnum's voice. Ew, that was close. Desperate times, desperate measures. It's a saying I heard somewhere, but it doesn't dampen the guilt in my heart one bit. I blamed an innocent Forgotling for something he was absolutely innocent of in order to get him out of my way. Is this what I've been doing all along? I'll have to make it up to him somehow when all this is over. Buckwagon is a great word, and I do believe it's how you get to the Love Shack. I have to find Fig and quick. Yeah, no going through razor wire. That won't help you find Fig. Aw, my Pibble's just putting his hand on me. He just likes to be touching someone. Say hi to the chat, Gaston. He ain't saying shit. He's got a fever too. He's caught this flu that's going around the house. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to affect him quite as bad as the humans. I'm actually surprised it's not affecting me all that badly. I'm just kind of nauseous. Andy says that we love you. Magnum plays a role in Observer and a bunch of other games. I swear to God, he sounds like someone I know from a sitcom, but I can't place whom. Alright, we're going this way. Would more cowbell help? Probably not. That doesn't seem like a correct prescription. Oh, another musical scene. Oh, I thought that was going to last a lot longer than it did. I'm almost surprised that this game doesn't have, like, full-on musical numbers.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany.
Anne?
Hey, Tiff. Would you
It's me, Tiffany.
Master Bonku
Wait, that's
locked
something
himself
else.
in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
I'm on the rebel side.
I don't agree with Banku's methods anymore.
Anne?
It's a long story, Tiff.
How could you do this?
I'm trying to find a peaceful solution. We're not here to distill anyone.
We?
Look, Tiffany, I
don't care, Anne. You've made your choice.
I was really hoping that she'd turn out to be a rebel, too.
need to get through, Tiff. It's important.
Why should I help you?
I need to speak to Banku.
How could you turn your back on everything he's done for us?
A lot has happened. If you'd seen what I've seen, the plant was not what we thought it was.
I don't care about the plant. I care about you. I'm not opening the gate, Anne. You're a rebel now.
Are they gonna force me into distilling her?
You even talk like a rebel.
I need to speak to Banku.
What do you think Master Banku would do to me if I let you in?
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Help me convince Banku to stop this madness. He attacked innocent Forgottlings.
They broke into your home. They sabotaged the pumping station. Anne, what did they say to win you over?
Tiffany, please don't do this.
Get in from the overhang. No, I can't jump high enough to reach it since our wings are broken.
I need you to open the gate. If you don't, I'll have to. I've got to.
Say it! You'll distill me, right? Like our friendship never meant anything to you.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Because you're a rebel now. Rebels are peaceful and enlightened, right?
You're not being fair!
None of this is fair, Anne.
I do not see another solution, so it looks like my hand's being forced. And then if I revive her, she'll still never forgive me. The work lamp of a best-selling novelist from the Roaring Twenties.
Hello there. Tiffany, is it?
Oh, thank God.
Or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me?
I'm sorry, Tiffany.
You betrayed Master Banku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what
Big
we had
saves
together.
the day.
I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
Leave me alone.
Alright, we gotta leave the gate open.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason.
Definitely talking about different sides of a war. Even people who are in the right. Old friends unlocked. Don't distill Tiffany. Even the people who are right wind up hurting a lot of people. Oh, I thought I could land on that. Well, now I just look silly. Oh, I can't go in. I was gonna go in there and revive the scarf.
We'll meet up ahead.
Yeah, railroad stations always do feel really dark, even when they have spotlights and stuff. We need your help with the construction of the Ether Bridge. Report to the workshop and join us today.
Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
That do it? Gotta... My Arca isn't... Oh, right. Pull it. Switch it. Let's head back down and see if we can find where that elevator leads to. Bop it. I was thinking the same fucking thing. Man, she can survive a hell of a fall. Huh. Interesting. I'm just trying to see if I can find my way back in. Like Gotham and Batman the Animated Series, midday is still deeply overcast and gloomy, yeah. Alright, still can't go in here. Damn. Alright, I'm coming. I had to test it out. I love how he climbs, because he has to lean back so far in order to see above him. That is some really clever animation. Alright, now we dump the power back in here. No. Pull the switch again. Or it just doesn't work when it's... Oh, duh, of course it wouldn't. Means I need to keep it powered, probably. I already did that. We'll leave that there for now, and I'll come back for it if there's nothing else to charge up on. Or we get back up. That's a thing that hadn't even occurred to me. Oh, wait, okay. I can just go this way in here. That hadn't occurred to me either. Today in Gotham, the weather is going to be overcast, giving way to gloomy tomorrow, with a front of edgelord coming up for the weekend. Back to you.
Finally, I get to see your home.
Because edgelord is... We should change it to, like, edge ruler or edge landowner.
No
That way it can be
Bonku must
genderless.
have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
Well, now we're back in the bedroom.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Shit, one sec. I am absolutely grabbing the power in case I have the chance to revive Scarf in here. Edge Regent, there you go. Edge Thane. Edge Hedgehog. Edge Custodian. These are all wonderful.
There's a distilled Forgotling here.
I know.
It's Dilly. I knew him.
He broke in. I had to make a choice.
I know. It's all right.
The beloved scarf of a cheerful computer programmer.
Enforcer? What happened? Mr. Fig, what are you doing here? Oh, I mean, who are you? I don't know you. I'm a welder in a workshop.
Relax, Dilly. It's a long story, but the point is Anne is on our side now. She brought you back.
Who? How?
We're making our way into the tower to talk Bonku out of escalating this conflict further.
You're going for the secret entrance like we planned?
Yes.
Right. What can I do?
Bulb and his cohorts will arrive as soon as we've disabled the security systems. Help them get through here.
You can count on me.
Dilly, I'm sorry for what I put you through.
Don't mention it. We all do better when we know better.
Aww. They're both so fucking nice. Alright, that's just another canister. These are all empty. That's interesting. I haven't got anything else that I can siphon from. I only know a couple of people who are as kind and understanding as Fig. I remember. This is the generator room. Anything in here powered? No, of course not. Nothing to siphon. They're very intentionally making sure I have nothing to siphon here to make me nervous. Achievement unlocked. Nostalgia. Revisit the balcony. Alright. I was just exploring. Yeah, I like that everything is pieced together out of pieces of other things.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time.
Oh, my hero, so far away now. Will I ever hear your voice?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Hell yeah. My Arca isn't charged. Wow, that sounds like a problem. Alright, well I need to find some energy somewhere. There's nothing to charge my Arca with. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. And I'm gonna have to use his energy for this. Yeah, I already know there's nothing to charge with down here. I mean, Fig's been dead twice now. He'll be fine. This is why I think she's a robot, because she can just fall that far. I think she's a video game character. No fall damage, just fall stumbles. Yeah, these are all still empty. Nothing mysteriously filled back up. Yeah, but that's because Bubsy is irony. He's a cat, but he can't fall very far. God damn it. Looks like there's energy running through this. I'm not going to just eat Fig's soul if I can help it. That didn't work. Alright, I guess that's what we have to. It's okay. Fig's been revived twice. We can revive him again. No. Not even gonna let me do that. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I am legitimately confused. Yeah, I was really worried that was going to be the answer. And now I have no idea what the answer could possibly be. There's nothing else to siphon. I mean, the edges of the mirror glow, but I don't think there's enough power in it to siphon. No. Tanks in the basement are all empty. How far left can I go? I should be able to make it all the way back to the station, but there's no power in anything there either. I was just gonna jump off and hit the ground. There must be a way down. You mean the ladder? Yeah. I may have soft-locked myself. This is weird. Doesn't seem like it should have soft-locked me, because obviously I was going to take the power to instill the scarf. Exactly, they know we're going to try and fix Dilly. Gotta be another power source here that I'm not seeing. Oh, here they are. Okay. That's a long way to have to go back. Also, I thought those were empty last time I was here. Yes, I was... Oh, right, I should make sure that that door stayed open. Good. I liked that her faceplant happened off screen. It was a nice touch. Oh yeah, we never actually checked over to the right here, did we? Hey, check it out.
Madam Enforcer!
It's Pavel.
Pavel, what are you still doing here?
You told me to keep up the good work, so I did. Who's the posing doll?
He's a friend. Pavel, I really think you should go home.
Oh, I'm not quitting now. I've gotten so far.
Banku gave you a job that no one could finish in a lifetime.
You think so?
Please, Pavel. Spend your time on something you love.
Well, it has been a while since I visited Cousin Bolster. Maybe I'll take a few days off. right after I finish this panel. See you around, Madam Enforcer.
Let's hope so.
He's so sweet and innocent. Glad I checked over there. Did we meet Bolster? I don't remember all the names of the minor characters. Pavel absolutely deserves a hug. He's earned that and much more. Pavel X Pascal. Pascal was one of the few redeeming parts of that game. Up the ladder. And back in here. I'm guessing I was expected I'd have had to go up and down that whole thing anyway. Weird. Alright, another one of these puzzles. Ooh. Alright. Oh, wait. Gotta move this one. Oh, no, that won't. Ah, this one can go all the way across. And this moves. Go. Goes back here. Moves up here. This can go all the way down. This is good. That over. All the way around. Oh, whoops. Can go here then. Now this can go here. Cross. This can go into its space. Except that's the wrong space. No, that one has to go. Where does this? Oh, this one is in the right space already. Silly me. That goes there then. This goes here. That puts this one here, and we're done. All right. These sound effects are really satisfying, right? I am so glad that this version of the game works. I was so disappointed when I first got it and had to refund it because the game just wouldn't fucking run right.
Here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
That was the Steam version. This is the GOG version, and it seems to work. It may just be that there was a patch released in between, but I know for sure this one works. This place is nothing like I remember it. Bonku was obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower, make it through Bonku's private study, and into the security room. From there, I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the Freedom Fighters to enter the tower grounds.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't
No, it's been years since she's been in the tower.
Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Banku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Ha, fun. Do I just keep going from here? Yeah, I guess that's in case I... Wait a sec. There's a ladder there. Aha! I knew it. Half of a blueprint. Alright. There's an anima container. Alright, now we continue on. I think the tower's bottom is the infinity void edges from Styx. That's pretty good. Got stuck a little. Alright, I guess he's going up the hard way. Oh, and I bet this allows me to operate it while I'm not... Yeah, that allows me to operate it while I'm not standing on it. Might be necessary later. Ooh, I thought that was going to tip me off for a sec. I can keep going up, or I can put it over here. Huh. Which way is going to lead me to a treasure? That's the question. Oh, that just leads right back down here. No treasure here. Sorry, Chief. The whole place is set up specifically for people who can pull themselves up by their hands. Doesn't seem very efficient, does it?
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rini, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground and a few like-minded Forgottons. Bob wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, can I get him across to where he needs to be before I start moving myself? No, he wants to stay on. I've got to arrange these in a pattern where I can get onto this one, jump over to... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I had to actually step back and think about... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. I I'd actually step back and think about the individual steps. Alright, now I use this one. Climb this way. I should be able to hop over to this one, which I then move out of the way. Ah, shit. God damn it. I thought I'd have to jump, but it turned out I was just supposed to run off. No, not that one. Alright. We're gonna get there this time. Oh, I just realized that I actually could skip the middleman entirely here. Because I can place that lower one. Alright, well, if I miss again, which I did, if I jumped from the very far left of that platform, I could probably make that, but it's fine. I assumed I'd have to use all 3 platforms. Silly me. Yeah, there's no damage, period, in this game. Very peaceful for happening in a war. All puzzles, no waiting. Alright, it's having me leave Anima behind. No, maybe? Door stay open? No. So it is definitely having me leave my Anima behind.
This was my home.
Where's Banku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
I used to play here all the time. I'd draw colorful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. This is also where I first spread my wings. Banku's study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Banku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
Those are Banku's first prototypes of my wings. I got them for my 10th birthday. Oh, I thought it was going to let me grab them. Aww. I'm trying to think that these are not, that this entire world isn't made of corpses.
Fig, what if you won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I've done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you'll like it. First things first, breakfast is ready in the living room, where I also have your first present ready. Love, Bonku.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there.
Well, fuck it. Fuck the police.
I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
So the closer you get to the human world, the more books there are. Anyone else notice that? A Doll's House. A note inside reads, a young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. Just in case you missed it. Jesus Christ. Here's a book titled Siddhartha. A handwritten note inside. A young upperclassman finds inner peace by rejecting desire. Read that play in high school. It's good. Well, that's good to know. It's not one I've read. The Prince. According to an attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Y'all noticing a pattern with these books? Book titled Don Quixote. A nobleman convinces himself that he is a knight. This book is called Frankenstein. Ooh. Through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream, but a nightmare. Siddhartha again. This lead. After that was The Prince. Alright, the circuit just down. Can't leave now. Alright, I guess the circuit just powers the living room. I get up there. Dude, you're supposed to help me. Look, it's either help or not be condescending. You gotta pick one. Alright. Alright, we're taking a running leap. And splatting on the floor. How am I supposed to get up here? I'm all confused. Yeah, that's what I took the energy from, was that controller. That's what this, I was following this circuit from. Not sure what filling it back up would do. Powers the living room as far as I can tell. Won't let me leave. See, yeah, now it just leads outside. That's why I had to take that in the first place. And I don't have my wings, because she wouldn't take the prototypes. Not that I'm certain that they'd lift her anyway. Looks like one of those platforms you can move is in the background. It is, but I can't reach it. I miss a book that I'm supposed to look at, or... Doesn't look like it. Take this again. The prince. Alright, so we've seen all of the stuff. I'm lost on this one. Let's not check the books and give. We'd be getting some feedback if it was one of those. Can I walk into the background somewhere that I'm not seeing? Aha. Oh, that is real fucking hard to see. Oh, I'm not happy about that. That was... if I... Oh, I don't like that. This book is called Faust. Someone jotted a note on the cover page. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. You know, just in case you didn't get it, now you definitely get it.
This is the way to the atrium. Won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
Okay, it won't move up, but will it move left? Yes, it will. So that's as far as that goes. Alright, I guess we're gonna jump down in the background now. Climb this ladder. This book is called Oedipus Rex. God damn it. I was really hoping they wouldn't go there. A young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him in the face. I am not sure of that yet. I'm still looking around this new area. Alright, the platform comes back. Yeah, this is very much, This is very much a freshman year reading list, or just a high school reading list in general. A novel entitled Peter Pan. Achievement unlocked. Examine all books. Bookworm. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. These are also some serious oversimplifications of these stories' themes. We get some Poe in here and it'll be complete. Alright, I don't want to get started on the next area. The game just auto-saved and it's 11 o'clock, so we'll finish this up next week. We'll leave this on this hell of a cliffhanger. Oh, thank you everyone for coming. It's great to have you here. Let's look at the schedule for the next week. Othello, an officer should have trusted his wife. Alright, so tomorrow's Community Day. I think it's more Minecraft. Thursday is going to be Alice playing either the Final Station or LEGO Dimensions, depending on the weather. I think she's actually planning to finish up the Final Station before heading back to LEGO Dimensions. You know, take a nice break from it since she'd been streaming that for so long. Friday will be Katie continuing with Deponia. Saturday morning will be Christy playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Sunday will be Sue continuing with the end of Mother. Monday will be Christy playing the Hex, which is a game by the creator of Pony Island and is supposed to be equally excellent. And Tuesday will be me probably finishing this up. I think we're actually right at the end this time, y'all. So once again, thanks for coming. If you want to support the stream, following is a great free way to do that, and you can also subscribe or cheer with bits at low cost to you. So, thank you once again, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.